It's weeks.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. It's the Mississippi State product at quarterback. Calling the shots will be Dak Prescott.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Prescott. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Algier will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Bills. First down.
To throw is Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. We can look at this defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
2nd and 9.
At the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Carlisle steps away to his left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
First down, Houston.
Throwing on 1st down. Carlisle. His throw incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Carlisle. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First down, Houston.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
It's 2nd down.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Well, this defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. On fourth down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. When you look at this defense, against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. On play action, Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Martin Emerson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Second and 20 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. That's to the sideline and incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago and in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down now, Sheffield. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Off the bootleg, Carlisle. And he fires one, but incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Fielded at the 20. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. On first and 10, Prescott. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On first and 10, it's Algier. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Here's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Prescott now. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A first down throw for Prescott. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. A gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Algier going straight ahead. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a first and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Prescott off play action. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Carlisle. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Folasade American. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Intercepted.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. At the 22-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Throwing. Prescott. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. On second, here's Algier. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Bills! Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Carlisle. The throw left sideline falls incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. First down, and they'll start with Algier. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Prescott. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So at 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. And here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Carlisle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. They bring their punter out there now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. That's taken at around the 40. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. Well, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what second down has in store. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll run for it with Algier. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And now out comes Houston. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sheffield. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Houston.
They'll run on first down. Sheffield. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 25, here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
26-yard line.
Prescott on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Now Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott got his man down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Prescott from the gun. Complete to Addison on the out route. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense back to work now late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. at the 23. It's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw. Carlisle. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this one's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spend a lot of extra time on game films.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Sheffield. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Back to throw. Carlisle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Carlisle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. Carlisle. Touchdown! Luke Schoonmaker from 3 yards out. And the River Hogs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Prescott now. And this is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Prescott to throw it. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Here's Sherrills. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
Houston set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Carlisle caught left side. Hopkins. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. Back to throw. Carlisle able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Zay Flowers, 60 yards.
And the River Hogs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And the result, a Houston touchdown.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw, Prescott.
He has his target. It's Addison.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Algier now up the middle.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Zay Flowers and his offense about to begin their next drive.
Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
And when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
2 yards on the play. First down, Houston.
On first down, Carlisle. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. This is taken at the 18. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Here's Prescott.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Returnable for Sherrills. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
He's got it to the 43 here. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
11 yards there, first down.
First down, Houston.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Foot. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. Oh, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down,
Up the middle they go. Sheffield, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
At the Bills' 20-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sheffield. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Carlisle.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Carlisle. This is caught. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and 2. Carlisle. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 3 yards out.
And the River Hogs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Prescott.
That is caught.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Wide open receiver complete.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And again, it's Prescott.
Over the middle and complete to Addison.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now Prescott.
Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On play action, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
An 8-yard loss.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the 2nd half, that offense